Okay, if y'all thought I was crazy before, you're really gonna think I'm crazy now. I have just set a goal for a 22-month challenge. Are you ready for this? A 22-month challenge. A 22-month consistency challenge, I should say. Now, let me explain what it is and why on earth I'm doing it. And no, I have not lost my mind. So here is what I have been focused on lately. Consistency. Consistency across time. You've heard me do several videos on this lately that not only consistency is key, consistency is the secret sauce, and the real question that we have to ask ourselves if we want to become superhuman and achieve champion status in life is how consistent is our consistency. You know, it's all the rage over the last 10, 15, 20 years that we just set short-term goals because we've been so weak. We've become conditioned to be so weak as humans that we can't handle long-term goals. Y'all, it's ridiculous. 6 weeks challenge, 9 week challenge, 12 week challenge, 2-month goals, 6 months goals. And if we set a 1-year goal, it sets us apart into like the elite status of the world. What is that all about? Where does it come from? It comes from the fact that our standards for ourselves continue to go lower and lower and lower as this world becomes an easier and easier place to live in. Yo, we are in a world that has access and potential to things that we never would have even imagined possible 10 years ago. So why is it that we continue to expect such little from ourselves? Like our standards keep getting lower. And I have just had it bombarding me from every single angle lately that consistency is the missing piece of the formula. So I want to just ask you quickly, what's the longest goal that you ever set? I know for me, it was a 1,000-day goal. I set a 1,000-day goal about 15 years ago. I set a 1,000-day goal and I tracked it and I marked it and it was in front of me and I logged it meticulously and then I cut it in half. Then it was only 500 days left. Then it was 250 days left. Then it was 125 days left. And little by little, and I actually, by tracking it and working on it so meticulously, I was actually able to accomplish my goal ahead of that 1,000-day mark. So from learning that exercise, I found that I very much believed in consistency on a professional plane, but for whatever reason over the last 10 years or so, I've been very weak on myself. I've been very weak-minded in my own personal goals for no reason other than it's just what I accepted from myself and it became the normal for me. So I've been really working on myself a lot lately on stepping up my game mentally and emotionally. So this 22-month goal that I have set for myself is on a personal level. It's a consistency challenge with my nutrition and my exercise. So my goal, okay, now I'm not taking a vow, but my goal is for 22 months, I'm gonna be slow and steady, wins the race of not yo-yoing with dieting, which I gave up, by the way, a long time ago, but every now and then when I feel like a big goal is coming up or a big event is coming up, then I'm tempted to go back into that. And because of my history with the eating disorders, it was a very traumatic experience for me, and I was very, very emotionally attached to food. So I'm gonna be just slow and steady, wins the race with my food and also with my exercise. Now my exercise is where I tend to be yo-yoing more than anything else. I'll go for this, I'll go run a marathon and then I won't do anything. And then I'll, go do a bodybuilding 6 weeks or 12-week challenge. And but if I don't have a specific goal, then I'm just all over the place. So for 22 months from now until December of 2022, I am going to track and mark and watch my body shape, my weight, which is the least of all factors, and my measurements and my physical ability, my strength over these 22 months and see what I can make happen. Now, I know what my goals are. My goals are to be in the best shape of my life, to feel stronger than I've ever been before, to be more flexible than I've ever been before, and to look and feel younger than I have in the last 10 years. Those are my goals, okay? Strong, lean, flexible, and young, feeling young, tons and tons of energy. Okay, of course, y'all know I have these goals to do pull-ups, like real pull-ups, not wimpy, lame girl pull-ups with assistance, but real strong pull-ups. So that is my goal for the next 22 months, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. I'm not gonna bore you with updates on it every day, but every now and then, every few months, I'll give you an update on how it's going. Okay, can't wait to share it with you. Bye for now.